We lived here for the last 10 years, and then we always had this idea of knocking and building this house. We knew our land was in an odd shape, so we went to different builders, presented our land size and everything, and they were like, no, we can't, build because it's kind of in an odd shape, and if we need to, we have to, do a custom build, and the custom build was turning out to be too expensive for us.
Cavalier Homes said, yes, we can do it, so we were very happy with that. My wife here, Mary, she was the mastermind behind all this design, because we lived in this old fibre, as we were saying, and she would always say, this is how we should build a house, and I want these features, and a fireplace, and then a large family room.
Living here for the last 10 years, I knew exactly what I wanted. So I had drawn a plan like what I wanted. And then when I went to different builders, none of their designs suited me. But when Billy came, I didn't tell him exactly what I wanted, but Billy and his Dan, his architect, they came over and they drew a plan, and that exactly matched to what I wanted.
Yeah, Billy, he came across as a very honest guy, and he was very down to earth, very humble, and other builders were like, the questions they asked, we didn't like the way they asked it, but Billy he said, I'll do what you want, and that was the starting point. And we said, yes, this is a builder that we need to give our plans to, because he's more interested in what we want than what they want. So yeah.
I knew I wanted a butler's pantry, but Cavalier Homes gave me an idea of what the butler's pantry could actually look like. So I didn't want it to be closed and dingy, but with the windows and everything, it was so open, and I pretty much do all my cooking there. I never come to the main kitchen at all.
Just being at home itself was kind of a thing. We didn't want to go back to work, but yeah, just staying at home and enjoying all the aspects of the build, the outside, the inside, the way it was, even just coming up and in the evening, just having a cup of coffee in the living room upstairs, on the balcony, just having friends for dinner, or it's amazing.
All our friends that have come so far, they are just shocked by the design and how well it's been done, and they just appreciate it so much.
Living here and knocking down and building actually turned out to be the better option than selling and going elsewhere.
Definitely, we will recommend, yes, Cavalier Homes and Billy
team,
and their team to
anyone.
Yeah. The whole process was so smooth. Billy was such a easy person to work with.
And yeah, that was really appreciate his contribution. He made it very easy to, actually we thought it was like our friend building a house for us, and yeah, really enjoyed that part.
Lifelong friend.